Tonight, we drift beyond time, beyond the noise of the world, to a place where the sands whisper and the stars remember. We are in Egypt, a land where the desert holds secrets older than any empire, and the Nile carries dreams down its endless current. It is the final night of Cleopatra, the last queen of Egypt, the woman whose beauty, brilliance, and courage captivated two of Rome's greatest men, and whose name still glows softly through the corridors of history. The moon hangs low over Alexandria. Its light shimmers like silver dust on the river's skin. In the palace, the air is heavy with silence, as if the very walls know what is to come. Cleopatra sits alone by a tall window, its curtains swaying like ghosts in the wind. She watches the water, listening to the soft rhythm of the waves and the distant cry of an owl in the palm gardens. Her heart beats quietly. There is no fear in her, only a strange, serene knowing. For years she has fought for her throne, for her country, for her children. Now all battles are done. Now there is only night. She remembers the early days of her reign, when the palace was alive with music, when scholars, poets, and philosophers walked under marble columns and spoke of the stars and the soul. She remembers laughter echoing in the halls, perfumes of myrrh and rose filling the air, and the golden crowns that once pressed gently on her brow. But all things fade, even empires. The Romans have come. Her beloved Mark Antony has fallen. The gods have gone silent. And so Cleopatra sits in stillness, not as a queen now, but as a woman of flesh and dreams, whose life, like the river, must one day meet the sea. The candle beside her flickers. Its flame dances, trembling, casting long, soft shadows across the floor. She watches the flame, its small light glowing like a memory of the sun. Outside, the city breathes in sleep. Somewhere, a fisherman pulls his boat to shore. Somewhere, a child dreams of tomorrow. But for Cleopatra, there will be no tomorrow. Still, she does not despair. Instead, she allows herself to feel gratitude for the beauty she has known, for the love she has tasted, for the songs sung in her name. She closes her eyes and remembers Caesar, the man who first saw in her not a girl, but a ruler with the heart of Egypt itself. He taught her strategy, patience, and the power of words sharper than swords. Then Antony, her equal, her fire, her mirror. With him she felt alive again. Together they were thunder and sunlight, two souls burning across the world. But love, like kingdoms, must end. And now the world turns without them. Cleopatra rises slowly. Her golden bracelets chime softly around her wrists. She walks toward the small altar where the statue of Isis stands, the goddess of life, motherhood, and magic. Before Isis, Cleopatra kneels. The marble floor is cold beneath her, but her heart is calm. She places her hands together and whispers a prayer. O Isis, great mother, you who hold the stars in your arms, guide me home through the shadow. Let my name not fade in the dust. Her voice is soft, almost carried away by the wind. For a moment, she feels warmth, as if unseen wings brush against her. She smiles faintly. In the next room, her servants wait silently. They know what this night means. They have served her with loyalty, and they will follow her command even into the dark. Cleopatra returns to her seat by the window. The Nile glows pale beneath the moon, endless and eternal, a mirror to her own spirit. She takes a deep breath. The scent of jasmine drifts through the open air. Her fingers trace the smooth surface of the table, pausing where a small woven basket rests. Inside the basket lies Egypt's final secret, a coiled serpent, its scales glimmering faintly in the candlelight. The asp, symbol of royalty and death. She studies it quietly, without fear. It is both her enemy and her salvation. For she will not be paraded through Rome, chained and mocked before the crowds. She will die as she lived, a queen, unbroken. She speaks softly, not to anyone, but to the night itself. When I am gone, let them tell not of my death, but of how I loved Egypt, how I stood beside her till the end. The stars shimmer in silent answer, and for a long while Cleopatra simply breathes, feeling the air move in and out of her lungs,